I think with the 360 program, one of the things that you can really gain a better understanding on is if you share those results with those people who actually took the time to fill out the survey. And so I was very open with both examples of the 360s and actually gave them to all of those people who had taken the time and done me the favour of giving that feedback, whether that was negative or positive, it didn't really matter. But to share that information with them, because then they see the value of it as well. And they're also able to close the circuit, if you like, and understand why they participated in the first place. Hopefully, the performance also then starts to reflect back as to, well, they did put a little bit of input there that had some positive change.
In terms of getting some feedback to the actual people that I asked to participate in the 360-degree program, there was one example that was actually given to me at a briefing session where the person involved actually sent an email out to all the participants and thanked them and all that sort of thing, which is something I think is a good idea and I'll probably follow up doing myself. What I've actually done though to date is that I've actually spoken in person to some of the people who I asked to participate in, and whilst I couldn't identify in particular where their information was coming back from, which I thought was a good value thing there, what I did do was take time out to sort of overall pick out the broad things that I felt that were coming out of the report and acknowledge the fact that I appreciated people being open and honest. We had a bit of a joke about a few things, but certainly again I thought that the means of actually talking to the person in person was very mutual. They appreciated the fact that I took time out to speak to them in person as well, and a good learning curve, and I think also a good way of getting on from a different perspective with your work colleagues as well. So overall, very positive indeed.
One of the important things is also giving the feedback back to the people who participated. So, you know, I think I had 11 people that were giving me feedback, so I got them all in a room after I'd got the feedback and just shared it really openly and let them have a look at the comments and shared it around and talked about the three things that, you know, I thought I was doing well and the feedback that was coming back, and also shared with them the three things that I needed to work on, and then looked at, you know, a number of areas that, you know, I could improve on those areas and got them to help me brainstorm it. Obviously I gave my ideas, but I got their feedback as well. So, you know, initially I was very threatened by, you know, the 360 feedback and very protective and all those things that, you know, go on. But the more that, you know, I've been more open and honest with that, I'm, you know, happy to share that and also happy to learn from it. So for me it was really important to give that feedback so that, you know, there was some credibility to the process as well, rather than just paying lip service to it. You know, I was really committed to, you know, improving in the areas that I needed to.